Superman's powers and abilities. Krypton physiology. Superman's cellular structure is more dense, resilient and biologically more effective than human tissue. Strangely enough, he does not seem to possess superhuman strength levels despite his enhanced cellular ability without his cellular structure charged with yellow solar energy. Without such charging, his strength seems on par for a human of his height and weight who engages in regular physical activity. As an alien, he possesses several organs whose functions are not yet disclosed or understood but are believed to be part of and perhaps even the source of his biomatrix force field and reclamation aura. Superman's body also stores energy actively within his biocellular matrix as an energy pattern that is linked to his body's electromagnetic field. This energy powers most of Superman's electromagnetic capabilities such as flight and heat vision. Superman's body also stores energy actively within his biocellular matrix as an energy pattern that is linked to his body's electromagnetic field. This energy powers most of Superman's electromagnetic capabilities such as flight and heat vision. It also supplements his physical strength by a factor of 12,000 times or so. Solar energy absorption. Technically, this is the main source of Superman's powers. Because Superman's powers are greatly due to exposure to Earth's yellow sun, his powers have been affected by extreme absorptions of solar power, whether voluntary or involuntary. However, Superman has used this to his advantage in battle in many instances, and to his detriment at certain times. Superhuman strength. The exact magnitude of Superman's strength is unknown. This is because Superman's strength, like his other powers, has fluctuated over time. However, his strength should effortlessly range into the multi-megaton level at the very least. While the exact magnitude of Superman's strength is unknown, it is generally accepted that his strength easily surpasses the capacity to lift 1,000,000 tons. But how much more is not known exactly. Arguably the strongest being on the planet and one of the strongest beings in the universe, Superman has shown feats of strength such as being seen lifting an enormous pyramid and flying it to Mars without any strain, which can weigh millions and millions of tons depending on their size. He is so strong that he is capable of ripping off the arm of the likes of Darkseid and physically defeating him in combat. He had been able to move the planet Earth away from the sun while a powerful cosmic entity, Starbreaker, was pushing it toward the sun. He is so strong he possesses the strength necessary to shatter entire worlds. Superman has been chained to the endless wheels of the Mageddon machinery, and his strength was used to move the gears of a weapon whose size dwarfed the entire Earth/Moon system itself. He can become supercharged and exceed his normal power levels as evident when his power absorption ability ran amok, which needed the parasite to drain off his excessive power levels. Invulnerability. Superman's body is nigh invulnerable. This ability's levels have changed over time. He has taken a blast equivalent to 1,000,000 nuclear warheads point blank and remained conscious. Currently, he is even more durable than in the past. He has entered the sun and emerged completely unharmed. He has even traveled through Krypton's red sun and survived physically unharmed, even though red solar radiation depowers and weakens him. He has been seen to skirt the photosphere of the sun, 100,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Superman has even been shown withstanding Darkseid's Omega beams, a feat that was previously considered impossible. Superman was able to survive the nuclear destruction of the entire moon in the year 2995 when he was stuck in the future. The moon had been lined with sufficient nuclear devices to disintegrate it in one shot, and Superman was in the center and survived without being hurt at all. Superman has withstood 3 particle beams, each powered by the core of a planet, fired at him. One of these planet-powered beams was a plasma beam capable of leveling a huge city a few times over entirely with a single blast. Most likely his greatest feat of durability recently. is that he was recently able to withstand the destructive power of a sun exploding and going nova, a result of Brainiac-S technology, at point-blank range to the planet he was on, which was eradicated by the force of the explosion with the rest of the surrounding system, and survived without any visible physical damage, although the explosion did knock him out. In addition, his immune system protects him from all toxins and diseases. The most common explanations for his invulnerability are Superman having a superdense molecular structure and/or a supercharged bioelectric aura, which acts as an invisible force field around his body within a few millimeters from his skin, and presumably within his body as well. The proximity of this field to his skin means that loose clothes, for example, may be burned off of him, while cloth that is close to his body is protected by the aura. This phenomenon is sometimes cited as Superman's reason for wearing a skin-tight bodysuit. It is sometimes implied that he can unconsciously extend this field to an undetermined extent to protect a greater area, allowing him to carry huge objects within the Earth's atmosphere and without gravity or inertia tearing them apart around his human-sized hands. Longevity. Superman can live almost indefinitely. Superhuman stamina. Superman has the ability to maintain continuous strenuous physical action for an undefined period. Theoretically, most incarnations of the character has unlimited stamina as his enhanced nourishment is produced from the solar energy his cells process. Superman, like other Kryptonians, does not get tired and does not need to eat or sleep and can be sustained on solar energy alone. He can also hold his breath for an undefined duration. Flight. Under one Earth gravity, Superman is capable of flying at faster than light speeds. He tends to fly at speeds of Mach 10 in the atmosphere. His control of his flight is perfect, and he can perform aerobatic feats such as hovering, flying backwards, and even lifting great weights while flying. Superman can fly at speeds many times faster than light. Superman has the ability to fly in outer space. He has been seen to fly to the moon in minutes, so we can assume that he can fly faster than that outside of atmospheric interference. Superhuman speed. Superman is capable of enhanced reflex action and the ability to move at incredible speeds by sheer force of will, while not nearly as fast as the Flash. Wally West. Superman can move at speeds much faster than light and is one of the fastest beings in the universe. Superman can match most other speedsters in their ability to perform super fast movements, reactions, and processes. He can use this power to disarm opponents with or without heightened reflexes, catch bullets or shrapnel, or cross vast distances in seconds. Superman can also run at incredible speeds and even keep up with most speedsters. He was seen running steadily alongside the Flash at a speed of 2,000 miles per second, Mach 9,350. He has been seen flying from the moon to the Earth in less than 2 minutes. Superman is so fast that he is even able to vibrate through blows akin to what the Flash can do, as seen in his fight with Doomsday. Superhuman hearing. The ability to hear any sound at any volume or pitch. The only Earth creature who can detect sounds at the frequency he can is a blue whale, 0.01 200 000Hz. He has shown enough control to block out ambient sounds to focus on a specific source/frequency. He can hear every single heartbeat, as well as the blood pumping through everyone's veins, hear every footstep, every cell phone signal as it lances through the air, and more. He can identify a person by their heartbeat, or pick out a single voice in an entire world. Super smell. On various occasions, Superman has demonstrated that his sense of smell is significantly enhanced to the point he can smell odors across the entire planet without any problem. Super scream. In one instance, Superman was shown to have the ability to project a super scream from his vocal cords. He used this ability to cancel out the impending threat of an already exploding nuclear detonation. Self-sufficiency. Doesn't need to eat and sleep so long as he's under the effects of yellow sun radiation. His body stores the energy necessary to negate eating and sleeping for an indefinite period. Supervision. He also possesses a superior sensory arrangement of microscopic, telescopic, infrared and ultraviolet visual capabilities. He is able to see the entire spectrum. Star Laboratories has not been able to completely define how Superman has been able to utilize his powerful senses. Part of the mechanism is physical, part of it is believed to be psionic in nature. Abilities include electromagnetic spectrum vision. Superman can see into all of the M spectrum. He can see and identify radio/television and any and all broadcast/transmitted frequencies, allowing him to avoid detection through radar or satellite monitoring methods. Superman can see the aura that every living thing generates. Telescopic vision, the ability to focus his vision to see something at a great distance without violating the laws of physics. Microscopic vision, the ability to see extremely small objects and images down to the subatomic level. X-ray vision, the ability to see through anything except lead. Opponents sometimes use lead-line constructs in an attempt to hide things from Superman. He can see things behind a wall as if the wall were not there, and can peel back layer after layer of matter in his mind. Kal-El is able to focus his vision past layers of matter, literally seeing through them -- possibly perceiving X-rays, cosmic rays or other forms of energy invisible to normal human vision which pass through Earth's atmosphere and solid objects after emission from stars. Since it is passive, this ability would not generate harmful radiation in the same manner as a focused projection of hard X-rays.